started. Alright, we have a guy test driving the gray Malibu, so I guess we'll see relatively quick here if we're actually going to get rid of it today or not. It's right there.
Can you even switch the camera on? Nope. You think we're gonna go bye-bye?
I hope so. Okay. Alright, so we're about to put this bottom bumper piece on. We're gonna just take the hardware from the old bumper and then just put it on, and then
we're gonna put them on time lapse so I can see the whole thing.
Yeah, and then we're just gonna leave it until Joseph gets here to detail it.
I mean, we could also get like a how to put your bumper together on a 2011, 2010?
2000. This is a 2012, isn't it?
No, that's the gray one.
I thought the gray one was
no, that's 12 and 10.
Huh. Oh,
whatever.
One of them.
Alright, so we're gonna start detailing the red Malibu. We got it washed and everything already. It's got some pretty serious scratches on the hood. Hopefully those will come out, or at least dull them down a little bit. It's got pretty bad swirling too. So, and then we're gonna hit the interior, clean the carpet, and all the panels and all the seats. So hopefully that'll go well. Alright, so I buffed this side and polished it, used the high speed first, and then we went to a polishing pad, and then I used a waxing pad, and it's actually turning out a lot better. It's not perfect because it's beyond.
We had tape right here at this line so you can see the difference between this side and this side of the hood. Mm-hmm. It's a lot better on this side than it is on this side.
Yeah, we got rid of a lot of the swirls and some of the deeper scratches. We dulled down some, but we couldn't quite get rid of some of them. But
there's just a few like little spots that are a little messed up. But I mean, like all this stuff that was on this side came out, which is phenomenal.
Yeah, so hopefully this side turns out pretty good too. We'll let you guys know how it turns out. All right, so these scratches aren't buffing out, these really deep ones, which I'm not surprised by because, you know, they're all the way through the paint and the clear coat. So we're gonna fill them with a little paint and then try and smooth them over with the buffer. But see how it goes.
Turns out, I guess.
Yeah, be fun. All right, Nathan's applying some touch-up paint in the, I don't know, like in between the door and the fender. The old fender was scraping for a while, so it's got pretty bad. So
the touch-up paint we're using is actually for my Mustang, but it doesn't really match the color of my Mustang like it's supposed to, but it matches the color of this car almost perfect.
Yeah, so
GM to Ford, I don't.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see how this turns out, but I mean, the biggest thing that needed touch-up paint is the hood. It's gonna be, it's not gonna be perfect, but it's gonna look a lot better than white.
Yeah.
Which is the big thing. So let's see how this works out.
Yeah, we got these ones. There's the big one across here. We got that touched up already. And then that one we touched up. You can see it's a little...
This will also prevent it from rusting.
Yeah.
Especially on the door. This door will rust.
And that one we touched up. It's also dented in. This one's also dented in a little bit. But this hood was in pretty crappy shape, so working with what we got.
It's looking significantly better. It's not going to be perfect, but it is going to be a lot better.
Yeah. So once we get it buffed, we'll show you guys how it turns out.
All right, we just brought the Trailblazer to Howell's. We're putting the keys in the garage, keep it someplace safe, and I guess this is gonna be our next project car. We just picked up, the person that owned it before us hit a deer, got a new bumper, and then cracked this bumper again. It's just held in there, I guess, by some of this shit. I mean, they just pull this off right now if you wanted to. So, yeah, this is gonna be our next project car. I mean, gotta fix this dent in the door. Either just get a new door or try to fix this one. It's not clean on the inside. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's good. But I mean, we got Joey. He's pretty good at detailing. So, I mean, all in all, this should not turn into too big of a deal.
We should have like a step-by-step when we detail it.
No, the back's a lot better than the last time we saw it.
There's a flashlight.
Yeah, it doesn't work. Oh boy. Hey, got some.
Hey, we got a tool. We got a tool.
Yeah, we got a tool. Anything back here? No.
Oh my! What is? Oh my god!
What is it? What? Oh, bro. Basically got our money back. Dude, I'm actually gonna take this. 2, 3. All right, so we're looking at a trailer right now to buy our own trailer. He's asking $2 grand for it, split 3 ways. That's like $670 bucks. Not a bad deal. And this truck, not quite as interesting as the truck, just the trailer. Nice to have our own trailer to tow cars back with. All right, on the way to the bank to pull out some cash to register this Trailblazer. Hopefully we can start working on this car this week because I want to get this car done pretty quickly. I don't think we have that much to do to it. Brakes, oil change, spark plugs, just general tune-up stuff. Front bumper, just Trailblazer. It's not gonna be that expensive. It's not like it's a Mustang or your truck even. I don't think those bumpers are that cheap.
No. So we're at the bank.
Holy shit, I parked just barely far enough away where it made this very difficult. God, that sucked.
Dude, I missed it. It was so funny though. You're like,
Please take your cash. Well, give me more cash then. All right, so we're on the way to the DMV in Elbow Lake because the one in Morris, the chick was trying to tell us that we had to have insurance on the Trailblazer before we could register it, which it doesn't really work like that. I mean, and it's my aunt that is going to be working at the DMV in Elbow Lake, so we'll be fine. It's like about a half hour away from Morris, so I mean, not a big deal.
just driving a car.
Yeah, just driving the shipmobile, the vibrator. We'll see if it makes it. The wheel bearings are going up, the rotors are warped, check engine light from evap system. It's fine. It's fine. 200,000 miles, it's fine. Alright, we're checking out the shop that we're going to be living at for college and hopefully buying after college. And then we're going to see how this thing turns out. Cole hasn't seen it yet. I've seen it, but we're going to check it out again.
Go.
Alright, so this is where we'll be staying. Obviously it needs work, but I mean, that doesn't really matter as much.
Yeah.
At least it doesn't smell gross. I mean, the rough falling in right here, but that like feels soft.
Yeah, it's just water damage.
Yeah. This will probably be my room right here, and that'll be your room.
Oh, so it is broken? Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I mean,
Just
we're gonna put a curtain, or at least a curtain. 'Cause I don't want to hear what's going on. Right yeah, no, we're gonna, I don't know, put a fire pit right in here. That'd be nice. Just chill out on Main Street.
Yeah.
And then we'll have tons of room back here. Like, this is a good amount of room. I mean, we could build a handicap parking spot over here. Because, I mean...
For the dealership, if
If you look, there's no, like, lip. There's flat, like, it could be a driveway.
Yeah.
And it's a lot wide enough, too. That's the other thing. I mean, I don't know. I like this place, actually. It's not.
My dad said he'd front all the costs for fixing it up because he's buying the shop.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, if we could buy this thing for like, I don't know, however much, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah. Guess we could check out the shop.
Yeah, let's go in the shop quick.
I think he's gonna actually said something about this door. He might like make get a smaller door and just keep this one for his bucket truck and stuff.
Yeah.
Dump truck. I mean, you know how big my dad's bucket truck is. He honestly could fit almost a dump truck and bucket truck.
All right, we're driving behind the shop right now, checking out what it looks like.
We can make like a little parking spot right there.
Yeah, there's a lot of room. I mean, I think the property line is right where the trees are.
Yeah, we could fit a couple. We could cut that tree down. I mean, your dad's a tree guy.
Yeah. And then build a ramp over there. Because if that is the spot that we'd be getting, because I'm assuming it's probably gonna be somewhere back there. I mean, there's plenty of room. There's access back there. That he's probably I think he might tear down this part. There'd be a lot of room right there.
What is that?
It's part. I don't know. I don't know what happened there, but
We could make that the office, maybe.
no, because there's a garage door.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I mean, and then there's our entrance right there. We can park our cars right up front, right there. Plenty of room. I think this is looking very promising. All right, we're about to went to Grant County to go register the Trailblazer for Stevens County.
This is a big building, dude. Oh no, the popo.
All right, we just signed all the paperwork. Title is in my name, and we got the duplicate, or the copy of the duplicate. So now we just gotta wait for the real title to come in, get all the work done to the the Trailblazer, and flip another car, I guess. We've decided that we're just gonna flip the car probably.
Yeah.
It's easier for right now. Probably wait till we hit college and then try to make, like, actually build a car. I think that'll be more fun then.